Overpowered Priest. After about 10 minutes, Sumumu emerged from her room, coughing to clear her throat. I'm done testing. Take a look at it yourself. But, don't spread this around, she said, her cheeks faintly pink as she handed Lin Yi a piece of paper indicating her measurement as an ADC. Lin Yi, scratching his head, looked at the paper with a frown. Your data. Isn't there something off here? Are you sure this is right? Sumumu crossed her arms defensively. What are you talking about? My last medical exam showed the same results. If the data isn't accurate, the strategy won't be effective. Lin Yi looked her straight in the eyes, but Sumumu quickly averted her gaze, blushing. Then, in a sudden motion, she grabbed the paper from Lin Yi's hands, erased it, and changed it to ADB. Now that's more like it, Lin Yi said with a teasing smile, flicking her nose. Sumumu winced, exclaiming, Ouch! By the way, did you ask Baiji about it? What did she say? Lin Yi asked, still amused. Sumumu shrugged. She refused. Little Bai said, I can't trouble the big boss with something so bothersome that takes up both time and energy. The big boss has already given me plenty of items and resources. How can I ask for more? This silly kid even explained that it's not an excuse to hide her privacy or because she thinks the stat formula is useless. To prove it, she even sent me her medical report as a sign of her trust in you. Lin Yi sighed, rubbing his temples. If it were anyone else, I'd think they were playing hard to get. But knowing her, she genuinely doesn't want to be a bother and is worried about looking like she doesn't trust us. He paused, recalling Baiji's pure nature. She really is innocent and easy to fool, huh? But as her teammate, I want to help, Lin Yi added, glancing at Sumumu's phone, initiating a data transfer. Speaking of talent, Sumumu began. Yeah? What is it? Lin Yi asked, intrigued. The system says little Mumu has learned a skill called Soul Summoning Bell, which lets her summon spirit entities to fight for her, Sumumu explained. But it doesn't specify what type of spirits she'll summon. She can summon too? Are you guys planning an infinite summoning loop? Lin Yi asked with mock incredulity. No way, it's different, Sumumu replied, shaking her head. Her soul summoning skill only works in dungeon instances. Unlike little Mumu, she can't bring spirits into the real world. And if a spirit dies, it's gone for good. Meanwhile, little Mumu can revive her summons. I haven't tested it fully, so I'm not sure about the rest. All right, no worries. Let's test it out in the dungeon, Lin Yi said, snapping his fingers. Dungeon instance. Lizardmen tribe Lin Yi, Sumumu, and little Mumu entered, triggering a system notification. Level, 8 to 10 difficulty, hard description. The lizardmen are a species with high reproductive rates. Although individual lizardmen are weak, their leaders are powerful professionals recognized by the system. Sumumu eyed Lin Yi's weapon. Did you change your priest weapon? It looks like it has a sword form now. Yep. Want to try it? Lin Yi asked with a smirk. He took a light swing, directing a harmless wave toward her. Sumumu's health bar suddenly gained 311 points, then another 311 points. See that? Lin Yi asked proudly. That's nothing. Little Mumu, show big bro what you've got, Sumumu said, turning to the young summoner. Little Mumu, wide-eyed, took a deep breath and activated Bionic Tears with the Soul Summoning Bell. System notification. Bionic Tears is activating Soul Summoning Bell. Unknown spirit entities have heard the call and are establishing a link with your world. They are about to descend into the dungeon to fight for you. Moments later, a spirit appeared beside little Mumu. System notification. Name. Great Tree Guardian Knight level, 10 strength, 30 constitution, 35 intelligence, 35 spirit, 35 agility, 20 aptitude, gold skills. Shield bash, heaven strike, death triple slash, guard, desperate blow description, a spirit from another world, further information unknown. Lin Yi's eyes widened. A gold rank right at the start? If Mumu levels up, she could summon even more powerful bosses. This soul summoning bell seems like a high-tier summoning item, but with cooldowns. Little Mumu, though, can summon top-tier spirits right away. This is practically a semi-divine level talent. Mumu, go on. Let's see what this Great Tree Guardian can do, Lin Yi shouted. Sumumu grinned. All right then, go Great Tree Guardian, take down those lizardmen. As the lizardmen charged, shrieking, Gree, gree, kabakabaki. The Great Tree Guardian stood tall, wielding his weapon with an imposing glare. Mere ants, he muttered, before unleashing Heaven Strike. System notification, Heaven Strike, exclusive skill of the Great Tree Guardian. Channels immense power through the battle axe, striking enemies with massive damage and creating a shockwave that deals secondary splash damage. Enemies hit are forced into a knocked-down state. Rest in peace. The great tree guardian growled, his face fierce as he struck down the advancing lizardmen in a single sweeping motion, clearing the field in a moment of raw power. Thank you so much for watching. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to help me grow my channel. Your support means the world to me. Don't forget to leave a comment below. I love hearing from you. Let's keep the conversation going and get those analytics buzzing. Until next time, take care.